right, here we are. Just waiting for Kristen, bringing you on. Day 8, just waiting for Kristen Hill to jump on.
There we
And
go.
here we are. All right, we're up and running. How are you?
Awesome. Good. Hey, Matthew. Good morning.
Hey, good.
This is the
Good
first time I've
good
done
to see.
this.
Long time no speak. Cool.
Let me turn the light on in here.
Um, cool. I'm just going to share this real quick while we're getting set up.
Okay.
Right. And just give me 1 second here.
Like Guy, you can rotate after you start. Okay.
Yeah, cool. And then just one more. All right. Guy Murray, how you doing today? It's good to see you. Thanks for jumping on here. All right, cool. So this is March meditation. This is day 8. So Kristen, I think I've been doing daily meditation videos, having guests come on, just to share how easy and accessible and beneficial meditation is, and I'm really excited to have you on. We've been friends for several years at this point,
Yes.
and I know you're up to
Oh
some
my
awesome things. And so if you would just share a little bit about yourself and what you do and what we're going to do today.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for having me on, Matthew. It's so
Yeah.
um fun to do this. And I wanted to jump in and take this opportunity because um I saw you were doing meditation, and I recently, maybe last 6 months, have discovered the benefits of meditation. And in the past I've been very like maybe strategic, or um just get help from somebody else to do what I wanted to do, and I wasn't connecting to myself and what I wanted, and like really listening to my intuition. And I think that it's been so beautiful and so helpful because we have all the answers.
Hmm.
And like there's people out there that help us, and that you know we get guided to take the next step, but really we have all those answers and those messages within us that we can receive on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, whatever we
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I wanted to share a little bit about what I do, because I've been a relationship coach for a long time, and what I found in my business was that I was always very scared. I was afraid to ask for money. I was I would provide really great benefits with for people, but I still was just afraid to put myself
Yeah.
out there, and I wanted to hide behind a rock, and yet wondered why I wasn't having clients sign up with me all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right. Uh-huh.
And so recently I did the affluence method with Tara Maxwell. She's amazing. And so I wanted to do a little bit of an energy healing with you guys today. Um, and so really with the intention that you're all raising up your vibrations, you're all getting present and connected to what it is, to what the work you're here to do is, and to feel comfortable sharing that with the world, and to release the generational patterns, the blocks around money, and step fully into your power and show up in the world in the way that you deserve to, in the way that you are designed to. It's like as we shift and we step up into our power, others around us shift. We inspire people, they naturally shift. I see that with my husband all the time. Every time I shift, it's like he shifts like
Yeah.
effortlessly.
Hmm.
So and uh so I'm gonna do an energy clearing with you today, Matthew,
Yeah.
and like I said, with the intention of everybody watching this feeling buoyed up in what you're doing and really receiving the benefits of this energy healing. And I'm going to be saying affirmations, and a lot of times when we hear affirmations, our mind goes, that's not true, like, and it rejects it. And so what
Hmm.
I'm looking for is what you don't believe is true, and I'm gonna be flipping that, and then releasing the block. And so, and everyone can do this on their own. Any like negative limiting beliefs that you have, you can just take that and flip the belief, and then ask what is that next action to step into that, and then just you build momentum and you take the big leaps, because that's what's scary. That's what makes us know feel like we're alive. And
Hmm.
so it's really about taking those limiting beliefs and flipping them and taking the next step.
Awesome. And
Action.
so, um, so like with this, March meditation thing that I'm doing, I've wanted to expose people to, there's different kinds of meditation. There's sitting quietly, there's chanting, there's mantras, there's this self-healing. And so this is just another thing that people can do, right? And that will heal and transform and make a difference for them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made a massive difference for me. I don't know if I shared already, but since I started this method, I've more than doubled my business. My clients, I've had clients who were making one sale a month, then made 10 sales in 3 weeks. Um, Someone who had no clients signed up 4 clients in a month. Someone who was charging a good amount, doubled her prices within a couple
Hmm.
of days, and signed up her clients again for a second round. And then somebody else, I'm trying to think of everybody I've been working with, somebody else started
Even
a new,
somebody in, yeah, in entertainment, you said there was somebody,
yeah,
like, I know you
she,
get into the details, but yeah.
yeah, she has been trying to get a TV show going for the last couple of years, and in the last couple of months, she's got the network lined up. She's got a filming date. I don't know. I really don't understand the TV industry. You probably know a
Yeah,
lot more than
yeah,
me.
yeah, I don't.
But she's got like the first round lined up, ready to go, and she's just showing up so much more powerfully. And so it's amazing to see that. And I'm not taking the credit for that, because it really is just you release whatever you're ready to release, and
Hmm.
their results. They they stepped into their power and they took the action. So
Yeah, cool, awesome. Well, let's do it.
okay. So as I said, I'm going to be saying affirmations, and so it's good to drink water. I don't know if you have a cup of water while we
I
do
do.
this. Um,
It's
and
water.
sometimes I close my eyes when I do this, because I'm really connecting to my intuition and just listening for what's there and letting go of distractions. So, excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna do this meditation, this release, mostly around money, but also believing in yourself. So,
Okay.
okay, okay. So just permission to connect with all of you on Facebook and who will watch this video, that you'll receive this energetic shift and this release of whatever's holding you back from doing the work that you're here to do, and that you'll get buoyed up and supported by the universe, by God, whatever you believe in. Sometimes your angels and guides that are around you that are helping you to that next step. So just setting that intention, and then connecting with the earth, that like the core structure of the earth, that you're fully supported in the work that you're here to do, and that you're present in your life, and that um, it's so easy to take the next step. Excuse me. Okay, okay, okay. I'm fully supported in my mission. It's so easy to take the next step. I know exactly the next step I need to take in order to reach my vision. I am clear on my vision and I'm clear on the work I'm here to do. I release any and all ambivalence and um, uncertainty, and I step into clarity. Um, I am the conscious creator of my own life, and it's safe to own that. I own that I can create whatever I want to create in my life, and it's so easy to take the next step. I am enough. I am infinite, and I'm infinitely supported by the universe and by God. I have everything I need um, to do the work I'm here to do and to take the next step. I release shame, guilt, doubt, limiting beliefs, deeply entrenched programs, old stories, spyware, and any psychic attacks down to the cellular, molecular, subatomic, and atomic level. And it's safe to let those go. I am the CEO of my own life. I am a sovereign being, and it's safe to accept that responsibility. I am supported by God and my angels. There's a lot of that coming through, like just trusting your intuition, trusting that you have the answers. Sales conversations are so easy for me. It's easy for me to share with people the work I'm here to do. It's so easy to reach out to influencers. I am receiving an influx of influencers reaching out to me to share my message with the world. I am fully supported in the work I'm here to do, and it's safe to step into that. It's about being clear on what you want, but also getting that the work you're here to do is helping others do the work that they're here to do. And I accept that knowing. I am deeply rooted in the ground, in my life, in the reality of where I am, and it's safe to connect with my vision. I am receiving an influx of money. That's just coming to me, so I'm just gonna say it. And it's safe to receive that. It's safe to receive money. It's safe to ask for money. I give myself permission to charge what I'm worth and to raise the value of what I'm providing. I see opportunities all around me for growth. I accept the lessons as messages that I'm ready to take the next step. I am infinitely supported. I release family beliefs that limit my truth. I release societal beliefs that limit my truth. I release cultural beliefs that limit my truth. And it's safe to step into the next version of myself, to do the work I'm here to do, and to have more fun. It's safe to experience bliss every day, because that's what gives me the energy to do the work I'm here to do. The more fun I have, the more money I make. The more I share myself, the more money I make. And it's so easy and effortless to share my message with the world. I am in love with myself and the work I'm here to do. I'm just saying what's coming to my mind. Is there anything else? It's feeling pretty good. How's that feeling for you, Matthew?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, everything that you're saying, I mean, totally resonates. It's funny, the when you said the thing about the trusting my intuition, that's something that used to freak me out, because I was like, I don't know, like I get all these messages and but it when I since I've started meditating, I get that now, and I get that when something comes to me, when I hear the message, that is the intuition. And so the way for me to tap into that is to be quiet, and to listen. And so I kind of laughed when you said that, because it's like, yeah, that used to trip me up, and I get it now.
Mhm.
I mean, all of this came out of meditation, doing the meditation thing, coaching. So yeah, so that's
It's cool.
great. Oh.
Yeah, I had something I was going to say on that, but I forgot what it was. So, um, okay, so we haven't like I'm doing applied muscle testing at the same time, and I'm
Oh,
getting that
cool.
we haven't reached the root. So let's see.
Huh?
I don't even know how long we've been going for. Does it matter?
No, we'll keep going. That's fine.
Okay, okay. So, so I'm just gonna do a generational scan. Um,
Mhm.
so paternal. I mean, going like clearing 100 generations back, around asking for money, around receiving what you're worth, around stepping into your abundance, about um, feeling supported in doing the work that you're here to do. And so just releasing those blocks. Sometimes we release blocks for people that have gone before and for people that are going to come after us.
Mm.
So just releasing that. Okay. So I'm doing a life scan, just releasing any energetic imprints from the womb. It's safe to be me. It's safe to be born in this world. I am enough. I have everything I need. I have all the tools I need to take the next step. Um, it's safe to shine my light with the world. I am a light on a hill, and I am visible. It's safe to be visible. I am seen. I am heard. I am enough. I am appreciated. I am adored. I am um, supported in the work I'm here to do, and it is noticed, and it is needed, and it's safe to accept that responsibility. And part of that responsibility is it's safe to be intimate with my finances. I release debt as I step into my vision. Um, it's safe to be intimate with my finances. It's safe to be aware. It's safe to um, return all debts, be in integrity with my finances. And it feels good to be in integrity with my finances. Okay, that's feeling pretty good. How's that feeling for you?
Yeah, yeah, it's good. I mean, it also, for everybody who's watching, whether now or on the replay. I mean, this is something that like you can kind of do for yourself, into it, like when you're in that meditative space and listening, like the affirmations can come up, you know, out of like you'll hear, kind of what you need, right? I mean that.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes when I'm meditating, I'll just like have those affirmations come to my mind. And
Mhm.
especially if I've been dealing with like a limiting belief, like no clients signing up right now. And so it's like it's easy to connect with clients. People are
Mm.
asking to work with me. People are commenting on my videos. Um, yeah, it's fun to show up on social media. It's safe to show up on
Yeah.
social media and to be seen to do the work I'm here to do.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay. So usually I just do a release statement which says I release throughout all layers in my energy field all lower vibrational emotions, thoughts, feelings, and blocks that have surfaced. And I release any resistance or stubbornness to this work and I replace it with light, truth, love, and forgiveness necessary to realize my highest potential. And so, um, yeah, it's just releasing that stubbornness, that ego that's trying to control and tell us like, no, this is all that's possible for you. And like it's a
Yeah.
day, it really is a daily thing, which is why doing meditation and creating your day and um, releasing those blocks and flipping the beliefs is so important every single day because um, as Tara says, like the ego is slippery. It's like we think we're doing good, and then all of a sudden we're in our ego again, and we think we're doing good, and then we're in
Yeah.
our ego again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome.
Um, do you have any questions for me, Matthew?
Not personally. I would just love to know, I'll tag you in the comments and everything, but if people want to work with you, how can they reach you? What's the best way to get a hold of you? Or if they have questions about this, how can everybody reach you?
Yeah, if you have any questions or you want to chat to me about anything, you can PM me, or I'm going to post a link to my Facebook, which is really around sales. I'm not a sales coach, but I'm calling my program that I'm doing right now the Sales Activator because it's about releasing those blocks. And it's really for people who know how to sell, who are making money, but want to have a massive shift in doubling their business, raising their prices, holding the vibration of their worth so that people are like, yes, I want to work with you. Of course, I want to work with you.
Hmm.
And so it's just that much easier. So I'll post a link to that group below. I post a lot in there and it's fun. And sometimes I do energy clearings in there. And so if you want to check me out, check it out and have any questions for me, I'd love to answer them for you. And I know like I did this for you, but really I do this on my own every day. Like, what is the limiting belief coming up? And then
Hmm.
just flip it. Like, we are
Yeah.
as much as we don't want to accept it, we are the conscious creators of our own life. And every belief that we have running is like, um, we kind of let the mind take over and run the show. And it's like, no, I'm going to create how
Yeah.
my day is going. And like, I had this experience last week where I was doing a talk and I was like, I wanted to have a breakthrough, and I was like, I don't know how this can happen, but can I sign up a client before tonight? And it was like, because I wanted to be in integrity and like show up, and it was just
Mm.
like someone reached out to me within 30 minutes. Um, I'm ready to do it, and
Yeah.
it's not like from an egotistical point of view. I mean, I'd been doing the work, but it was like surrendering my control and that
Hmm.
um, yeah, just creating what it is I wanted and taking those actions.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. Well,
Awesome.
Kristen, thank you so much. It's been great. I mean, I haven't seen you in a while, so it's great to see you and doing this work with you. And thank you for coming on and sharing with everybody, live and on the replay. And I just want to say, anybody's watching, you can post comments, questions in the comments section and reach out to Kristen. She's awesome. And yeah.
Thank you, Matthew. And I see Brittany and Brenda. I don't know if they're still watching, but they popped on, so it's awesome to see you girls. And I will chat to you guys soon. Thank you so much, Matthew. I love what you're doing. I love what you're providing to people in the Facebook world and in your community
Mm.
by sharing this and allowing people to get connected to themselves and like that they have the answers, that we have all the answers. So
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah.
so much, Matthew.
My pleasure.
And
All right.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
Can I hang
Uh,
up or do you hang up?
I think I'll do. We can both hang up. All right.
Okay.
See you later. Bye.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.